I don't think people understand the true meaning of their rights. Civil rights, human rights, even the right to a speedy trial. But what do these terms truly mean? Understanding the nuances of our rights, particularly the distinction between civil and liberal rights, is crucial for engaged citizenship. It's not just about legal definitions, it's about the values we uphold as a society. It's about ensuring fairness, justice, and the freedom to live authentically. This exploration into civil and liberal rights seeks to demystify these concepts. We'll delve into their historical roots, examine their practical implications, and illustrate their importance through real-world examples. By the end, you'll have a clearer grasp of these fundamental rights and be better equipped to participate in the ongoing dialogue about their role in our lives. Think of this essay as a starting point, an invitation to think critically about the rights we often take for granted. Because when we understand our rights, we're empowered to defend them, not just for ourselves, but for everyone. That's the power of knowledge. It transforms us from passive bystanders into active participants in shaping a more just and equitable world. Civil rights form the bedrock of a just and equitable society. They guarantee equal treatment under the law, regardless of race, religion, gender, or national origin. Imagine a world without civil rights, a world where discrimination runs rampant and opportunities are limited based on arbitrary factors. Thankfully, through decades of struggle and activism, we've made significant strides in enshrining civil rights into law. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 stands as a landmark achievement in the fight for equality. This legislation outlawed discrimination based on race, colour, religion, sex, or national origin. It paved the way for equal access to education, employment, and public accommodations. Think about the impact of this act. It dismantled segregation, opened doors for marginalised communities, and affirmed the inherent dignity of every individual. But the fight for civil rights is far from over. We still witness instances of discrimination and prejudice, reminding us that progress is an ongoing journey. From advocating for voting rights to challenging discriminatory practices, we must remain vigilant in safeguarding these hard-won freedoms. Imagine a black and white photo capturing Martin Luther King Jr. as he delivers his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. His words echoed through the ages, inspiring generations to come. Picture Rosa Parks, steadfast and resolute, as she refuses to give up her seat on a segregated bus. Her quiet defiance sparked a movement that would change the course of history. Visualize the massive crowds during the March on Washington, a pivotal moment in the fight for civil rights. Thousands gathered, united in their demand for equality and justice. Recall the Selma to Montgomery marches, where activists bravely faced violence to demand voting rights for African Americans. Their courage and determination paved the way for significant legislative changes. Envision the signing of the Civil Rights Act, a landmark achievement that outlawed discrimination based on race, colour, religion, sex, or national origin. This was a monumental step towards equality. Liberal rights, often referred to as individual rights, centre on protecting individual autonomy and freedom from government intrusion. These rights ensure our ability to live, speak and think freely without fear of persecution. Think of the First Amendment to the US Constitution. It guarantees freedom of speech, religion, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. These freedoms are fundamental to a democratic society, allowing for dissent, debate, and the free exchange of ideas. But liberal rights extend beyond these fundamental freedoms. They encompass our right to privacy, the right to due process of law, and the right to own property. These rights protect us from arbitrary government action, ensuring that we are treated fairly and with dignity. Imagine a world without these protections, a world where the government could silence dissenting voices, invade our privacy at will, or deprive us of our property without just cause. Liberal rights serve as a bulwark against such tyranny, safeguarding our individual liberties and ensuring a just and free society. As we look toward the future, the landscape of civil rights and liberal rights continues to evolve. New challenges and opportunities arise, driven by technological advancements, social movements, and shifting political climates. Each of us has a role to play in this ongoing journey. Together we can build a future where civil rights and liberal rights are not only protected, but also expanded to meet the needs of all people. Community engagement and activism are crucial in driving policy changes that reflect our evolving values. Education and awareness are key to ensuring that future generations understand and uphold these rights. A global perspective on human rights can also inform and inspire our efforts, reminding us that this is a universal struggle. By working together, we can create a more inclusive society where everyone has equal opportunities to thrive. The future is hopeful, and through collective action, we can achieve lasting change. Picture a hand holding a quill and writing on a scroll with the words Bill of Rights at the top. For more information, visit our website. Subscribe for more updates. Visit our website to explore detailed articles, historical documents, and expert opinions on civil rights and liberal rights. Stay informed and engaged. To be continued.